Hi there, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. VYC Women, with thanks to our great friends at Moulton, and we are in the last few weeks before finals. It is getting it's getting serious at the moment. Three rounds to go.
I should know.
Diamond Valley 65 defeated Knox 60. I saw a fair bit of this game actually. Shana Ayres 16.6 rebounds for Diamond Valley. Emily Fisher had 16 and 6 for Knox. Good game. Like I said, I saw a fair bit of this game last Friday night. Great crowd out of Diamond Valley.
Yep.
Put on a fantastic show, the Eagles.
Friday night.
It was a Friday night game.
Okay.
Yeah.
School holiday special.
School holiday special, and nice little crowd out there. Hello to those people that come up and said g'day. It was great to see you. And
one of them?
It's actually people I went up to and said g'day to. They know who they are. Diamond Valley, it was a good game. It was a really, really entertaining contest. Went into OT, I think, actually. Did it go into OT? I should know that.
I was going to say you were there, wasn't
it? Yeah, no. It was, that's how close it was.
The punches in the eye made it hard to see.
A good win, DV.
Yeah, look, I was quite surprised. I think last week I was a little harsh on Diamond Valley and nearly wrote them off.
Well, I did mention that.
Basically, yeah.
When I spoke to them.
Or one of them, yeah. So, certainly props to Diamond Valley because I did not expect this. And 5-point win, very good against a good side.
They did ask if the flog would be back on TV this week.
And I said, we'll be there.
Geelong 58 went down to Sandringham 68.
So yes,
Yeah. No, I didn't say that. Courtney Munn 21 and 6. Tiana Rolfe had 15 and 14. 15 points, 14 rebounds for Geelong. Sandringham get up by 10 on the road.
Yeah, and look, I know this sounds a little bit
condescending.
It's not, but 58 points by Geelong, not too bad.
Well, that's a fair point, actually.
Kept Sandringham down to 68
and kept a good score down. Yeah, I think that's. I think they would probably walk away from that at least a little bit confident.
Ringwood 65 defeated Hume 53. I don't know that Moore dropped down for this game. Just came back for the lazy game last week. Yeah. Rachel Watson, who is otherwise around the nest, known as the board banger, had 16 points, 15 rebounds, and I reckon she had 5 blocks in that game as well. You forgot to mention that, Stevie.
That's all right.
All-Star 5, Defensive Player of the Year.
Board banger would have to get All-Star 5, surely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pick and choose the All-Star 5, so no point looking at me. Just coaches and captains.
The amazing thing is, and I don't know if I should say this, but I will.
Here we go.
I reckon the board banger may have originally, maybe a couple of years ago, tried out at another club. Didn't make the team. Youth team. Here she is in VYC Women, the board banger, and absolutely flying at the moment. So, don't know the.
So somebody's looking at these games now, going, "Damn,
could have had her."
Absolutely.
Oh, good on you.
Bendigo 61 went down to Dandenong 77. Amy Baum 21 for Dandy. Maddie Sexton had 21 and 6 for Bendigo. Just rolling along.
Yeah, good to travel up there and get a nice strong win. I think for Dandenong, they're a formidable side, and they're just proving it more and more as they travel through.
Yeah. Important win for Eltham, Stevie, over the Rat, 66 to 54. Claire Alford 16 for Eltham. Taylor Wynn had 16 for the Rat, and that does separate them 4th and 5th. Down to 5th and 6th at the moment. So Eltham still with a chance is what I'm trying to say. I reckon they've probably finished the Rat season then.
It keeps Eltham in the hunt because they're now only one game behind Bendigo after seeing the Braves go down to Dandenong.
Are the Rat done? They're done now.
They're done.
Can't
2 games back. Bit too hard to
they're a game off
there.
them as well.
Yep.
I tipped the Rat last week. I thought they might get up and really make it a tight contest for trying to have a crack at the end, but
I hope Eltham do make it because it would give them a little bit of success from their women's program this season because their senior women have dropped right off face of the cliff. Mm-hmm. So let's keep an eye on Eltham over the coming weeks. Waverly 50 went down to Melbourne 66. Brianna Babick had 22 points, 6 rebounds. Grace Beasley had 17 points and 6 rebounds. Good to see the Bees are up there having a great game, but Melbourne get up by 16.
The Beezer, you go way back?
The Beezer, yeah, no, she's good.
Yeah.
GB, yeah.
Do you also want to mention Monique Conti for Melbourne?
Absolutely, we should.
World champion,
All-Star
5. Congratulations.
18 points in the grand final, by the way, in the gold medal game. 18 points for Monique. Well done, Monique.
Awesome,
Superstar.
Awesome effort.
Congratulations.
She's a ripper. We've talked about that before, and I think apart from the board banger there, she's probably the next one we talk about more. And hopefully she's back and focusing on the Tigers for the last little bit, and because I tell you, with her in the side every game, it's almost put it away.
Hard to lose.
I think before she went overseas for pre-tournament games, she was the only player in the entire Big V, all 12 divisions, who actually led 5 different stat categories.
Wow.
Did you know that? 5 different stat categories she led.
And let's just go back one little step and say that was the under-17 World Championships.
Yep, absolutely.
So this girl is young.
And under. 23
this
and
is
under
23 and under.
And some other Victorians, other Big V players as well. Ezzy McBeggar played a lot of Big V basketball out of Coburg. Also had Jazz Shelley, Sandringham, of course. Some fantastic players as well.
Shelley
I'm
family
sure there's
haven't
plenty
stopped
of others
spruiking
as well.
on Facebook.
No.
Luke's posted about 38,000 posts
And
already
why
about
wouldn't
it.
they?
Exactly.
I mean,
as
great
they
effort.
should.
Well done to the Aussies.
Yeah.
Ballarat 75, not a good weekend for them. Went down at home to Kilsyth 79. Brown and McKenzie 32.6 rebounds. Surely BMAC would have made the blue carpet with that.
32 and 6
BMAC?
you'd have to, wouldn't
I
it?
think.
You didn't cut her, did you?
I'm not sure.
You better not have cut
I
her.
don't know, but she's had a terrific season since being entered into the Kilsyth lineup.
Taylor Wynn, 18 points. Good weekend for her for Ballarat, but Kilsyth get the win, and that was unexpected. Thought Ballarat at home would have got that.
Yeah, and that's where I think the Ballarat are probably going to... I think the night before may have hurt them a little bit, probably mentally.
Don't miss now.
Now dropping that, even winning that game that they thought they should have got then, that's going to make it really hard for them.
Knox 58 defeated Eltham 45. Emily Fisher, good weekend for her, 10 points for Knox. Amelia De Vigilio, I should say. I know De Vigilio family. Frankie and the guys.
Steve, come on, mate.
I know the crew down there. 12
Did you
points.
just correct Justin
I was
Wilson?
trying to help
Don't
mate
do
out.
that.
He wasn't happy, was he?
Don't
Justin.
do that. G'day to Frank De Vigilio and the family as well.
Yeah, it's going
And applications are
I
now
do.
open for Big VTV next week.
Knox
'cause
get up by
Steve's finishing.
13. Knox get up by 13. Any comment on that?
No, it's pretty run of the
Right, you're
mill
done.
win, I would have thought.
No, you're done. Bendigo 61 went down to Diamond Valley 71. Shay McInerney 21 for DV. Charlotte Brancatizano, one of the 73 Brancatizano kids, 14.7 rebounds, 5 assists, wasn't enough.
Yeah, my girl Shay McInerney finally getting up and getting some good numbers for DV, and Bendigo. That's again tough weekend for him there.
Good weekend for DV.
Great weekend for DV, and Bendigo may have again just let Eltham have that sniff in as well.
Geelong 33, back to their scoring ways. Went down to Bulleen 66. Kara Tassari 16 points, 4 assists. Tiana Rolfe, good weekend for her, 11 points for Geelong, but that's back where things have been.
Yeah, they averaged out.
Sandringham 60 defeated Hawthorn 59. Great game. Katie Bugden had 14 points for Sandringham. Sophie Owen 15 points, 5 rebounds for Hawthorn. Stevie.
Oh, I thought I was done.
Come on, don't be smart.
Oh.
Finish off.
Oh,
That
well.
was a bit snappy,
You're
wasn't it?
employed till 5 p.m.
Oh.
Finish.
Oh, well.
5 p.m. today, that's it. Then you're done.
Sandringham put Hawthorn on the cusp of missing finals with this
Yes.
1-point
Yeah.
win, and nearly puts them into the picture.
It's a massive win. It was an important game.
So
Incredibly
it certainly was.
important
So probably a game decided by 1 point deserves that.
Give us a look at the ladders, Steve.
This is why we need his input. It's
No,
really
it's very
important.
good. Very good.
Riveting. Terrell Conference, Nuttawading 14-4,
Way up on the weekend.
Bulleen 14-5, Knox 12-6, Sandringham 9-10.
And that's why it was important for Sandy. 9 and 10. Sitting in 4th.
Diamond Valley 8-9, Hawthorn 8-10, Hume City 5-12, Geelong 1-18.
Diamond Valley hang in there after 2 wins on the weekend.
Watson Conference, Ringwood 17-1, Melbourne and Dandenong 14-4, Bendigo 8-10, then Eltham 7-11, Ballarat 6-13, Kilsyth 5-12, Waverly 3-16.
3 rounds to go. Who's your tip?
Here we go, round 15.
I don't know your tip.
Oh, I'm with the board banger and the crew.
Still stay with Ringwood?
Yeah, Nola, board banger. Maggie Lyons, I'm with the crew out there at
Steve?
Ringwood. Doing a great job.
Look, I'd like Melbourne once Monique Conti returns.
Oh, I think when
Imagine that.
Conti returns,
Imagine
it's gonna be
if we
very
can
good.
get that. Can that become a grand final?
Yeah, why couldn't
Yeah, there'd
it
be
be?
some
yeah,
probability.
Why couldn't it be?
So
It means some probability. If they
I'm
both
just
won
thinking
in
of the crossovers.
week
and
1, week. Oh yeah, no, maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
Some probability. Bendigo take on Melbourne this week.
Melbourne.
Do you give Monique just a week off just to relax? You
Yeah.
probably
Nah.
do.
No, you give her a week off.
She's in form.
Geelong, she's in great form. Geelong,
Bring her for
Nunawading.
6 minutes.
Nunawading.
Geelong to get over 40 this week, yes or no? Against Nunawading?
Yes. Yes, they will.
Okay,
Because
good.
it is their average.
Hawthorn, Kilsyth.
Hawthorn.
Hawthorn for me. Eltham, Hume.
Eltham.
Moore just maybe sneaking around for a game.
No,
Diamond Valley, Bulleen.
check the qualification numbers, can you, mate?
No, I don't think she
No,
qualified.
no,
DV,
no.
Bulleen.
Bulleen.
DV.
Foxy. Really? No, stick with Foxy skills. Don't
They're fighting for their spot.
no, they are.
2 wins. They need this. They're going to go out there with everything.
I think Foxy skills. I ran into Gary Fox last week. Apparently, and I would think he's probably on the money. Are they the youngest team running around in this competition at the moment? They're very young.
Yeah, they definitely go close.
They're
If
very
not,
young.
they are.
If not, they are. Right, okay.
If they win not
Yeah,
already.
well,
Right.
Yeah.
If they're not already, they are. Does that make any sense?
if they're not, they
No,
will be.
if they're not already, they'd be going close.
Are we still on?
I don't know.
Hello?
Hume take on Bendigo.
I don't know. Bendigo.
Bendigo.
Bendigo for me. Diamond Valley, Kilsyth. Eagles.
DV.
Diamond Valley.
See,
Big
another
weekend.
2 wins.
Big weekend for the Eagles.
Ooh.
They did it last week. Ringwood take on Knox.
Ringwood.
Ringwood at home.
Ringwood.
Don't be silly, Steve. Waverly,
Said Ringwood.
Ballarat.
Hesitated.
Ballarat.
Rat for me. Might be a week too late though.
Yep.
Hawthorn, Geelong, Magic.
Hawthorn.
Yep.
Dandy, Eltham, Dandy.
Dandy.
Dandenong.
There we go. VYC women, get out there and support your teams. Round
DV.
15 coming up. We'll see you next week on Board Banger TV.